Hi everyone, welcome to another Alternative Healing Thursday. This week is week 3 in my Archangels series, so I'm really excited to share this with you, and I really hope that you enjoy it. I'm going to screen share and just really quick, so we are working with Archangel Michael this week, and I have used him before for cord cutting meditations, and I'll tell you a little bit more about that as we go, so I hope you enjoy it. Super pumped today. It's so nice out here in Massachusetts. For anyone else that does live in New England, you will have been aware of the terrible weather we've been having for months on end. Spring is finally here, so I am pumped for life. Let me share my screen. Enough about that. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Working with the Archangels. So this week we're working with Archangel Michael. Look at him and his gorgeous blue sword. So he, like I said before, can use that to cut any type of energetic cords. But let me tell you a little bit about him first. So Archangel Michael is the Watchtower Angel of the South, which is also the element of fire. And when you think of fire, you think of either protection or destruction, pretty much, right? And he's also the first ray of energetic protection in terms of the angels fighting against evil. So Michael is actually seen as the prince of archangels and is also seen as pretty much the greatest of all the angels in a lot of spiritual context. His name means he who is like God. So it's a very powerful name. He gives us courage, confidence. He helps us walk through the door of change and gives us emotional, energetic, and financial support as well. He's also known as the angel of deliverance, as a rescuer of light leaders, and has dedicated himself to safety, security, and protection. So because of this, he's often associated with law enforcement or any type of law keeping. So really, and I'm sure all of you that are watching it, I'm sure you guys kind of term yourself as a light worker or a light leader. So this is your angel if you really need someone to have your back energetically. So Archangel Michael can actually guide us on our divine blueprint, our life purpose, and can cut energetic cords with his sword made of blue flame, as you see here in this picture. It's not really flamey, but it is blue at least. So like I said, again, I use him often in my cord cutting meditations. I just call upon him to come into the meditation and ask him to usually cut any energetic ties that I have to someone that either I'm angry with, someone I need to forgive, someone who has, or like you could even use him to cut the cord to any type of traumatic situation from when you were in childhood. You can use him for a lot of stuff, and he will be there and he will show up and he will cut those energetic grips for you. So he is really amazing. Also, he's able to slay our fear and also our ego when it is acting from a negative place. So you can basically call upon him anytime to help you release any type of fear, anything I said before with energetic cords, and just really imagine him, you know, between you and whatever it is that has a grip on you, and just imagine him coming in super powerful, super strong with his shield and sword and just cutting that energetic bond, and boom, you are released. So he's amazing. And I've also heard, I believe Doreen Virtue says that he can cut ties to past lives as well. So if, for example, you took a vow of poverty in a previous life and you still seem to be carrying that into this life, you can call upon him to release you from that energetic tie from your previous life. So this guy is awesome. He can also be called upon to help you with negative emotions and in any negative situations, because he will provide protection physically or spiritually. So if you need someone to house sit while you're on vacation, or you're heading to like a family party, or out in public, anywhere you know that there might be some type of energetic vampires, You can totally call upon Archangel Michael to keep you safe against the lower energies. Also, as a side note, he can also help with mechanical and electrical problems, so you can totally test this out. Here at my house, we were having some dryer problems. I don't know what in the world was happening, but my dryer was making like these crazy loud noises, and it was terrible, and I was worried we were going to have to get another one. And my mom actually, who was staying with us for a little bit, she prayed over the dryer, and the noise just stopped. So I don't know if she got a hold of Archangel Michael, but regardless, apparently prayer can solve your electrical equipment problems. So just so you know, I have some proof of that. So anyways, because Archangel Michael's auric field is a royal blue, royal purple, and it's got some gold in there sometimes too, this is because he's associated with like a God consciousness. So naturally, the crystal that is associated with him is called sugilite. Sugilite is an extremely protective stone that will protect you against any type of negativity, and it also helps us to tap into the vibrations of the violet flame. I'm not sure if any of you guys know what that is, but it's basically this like amazing energetic cleanser of anything that's negative, any type of previous traumas that are in you. And it's usually associated with the Ascended Master, Saint Germain. And I actually work with him in soul expansion school for a little bit, because usually when you're working with the violet flame, you have to go and ask Saint Germain to guide you to it and take you to the temple of the violet flame. But it's basically a really high vibrating flame that, again, dissolves any type of trapped traumas or emotions. So naturally, it would also be associated with Archangel Michael, and this is very powerful stuff, like sugilite and also the violet flame. So with this said, if you're feeling in like a lower mood, or you're just not feeling super high vibes, I wouldn't use these crystals at all, because it might be too powerful for you. And sometimes when the energetic field is too powerful, it ends up making you feel like it's like sucking out your energy, or you might get a headache, or you might get really tired. So if that is ever the case, and you do want to work with sugilite instead, you can work with smoky quartz or carnelian, or even citrine for courage, because those are all associated with Archangel Michael as well. So I just found a couple of cool little recipes and concoctions from the Archangel Apothecary again. So I just want to share them with you quickly. So if you like to make any oils, any type of holy oil, sometimes I use holy oil. I'll put it in a little spritzer and like spray it around the house. So you can do that, or you can even anoint yourself, or you can anoint a crystal to help you with some oil. So here's just a general Archangel Michael essential oil recipe. So you'd have 2 drops of orange, 2 drops of rosemary, 4 drops of sandalwood, 8 drops of frankincense, and about 1/8 cup of Evo. That's what us cool people call it, right? Extra virgin olive oil. So this ascension oil blend can be used for Archangel Michael's guidance, direction, and for clarity. And like I said, you can rub it on a crystal while you're working with him. You can rub it on sugilite or that smoky quartz, or you can even put it in a candle and burn it. Here's another little recipe, and it's an Archangel Michael room spray. So we got 6 drops of lavender, 9 drops of lemon, 15 drops of clary sage, 3 ounces of distilled water, and 4 in a 4-ounce glass spray bottle. So basically you would use this spray around any room to transmute any type of negative energy into a more positive, peaceful energy. So anytime you want to enhance peace or love or calmness, you can spray this around a room. This I thought was super cool. I'm going to have to try this out. This is an Archangel Michael throat chakra balancing bath. So we have 10 drops of Roman chamomile, 10 drops of, oh, that's supposed to say basil, I apologize. 10 drops of basil essential oil, and 10 drops of bergamot essential oil. So basically what you just do is you know, brew yourself a hot bath and put these essential oils directly into it. And while you're in the bathtub, you can call upon Archangel Michael to cleanse and balance your throat chakra. And we really want to do this because a healthy throat chakra allows for honest and open communication to other people as well, to hear, like, you know, the messages of angels and of spirit as well. It's a very important chakra. You want to have it so that you can really stand up for yourself and not be afraid to speak your mind, but it is in the most positive way. You know, when your throat chakra is open as well as your heart chakra, you just really speak from your heart, and you can stand up for yourself. So it's very important that your throat chakra is balanced. And then just quickly, a couple of little prayers, which are always awesome to keep around in case you ever need them, because like I've said before, the archangels are here to help us. They want to work with us. And Doreen Virtue has said they don't want to be worshipped, but they're it's not like they're sitting around waiting to help us, but they want us to connect with them. So here's a prayer for spiritual protection, and it goes like this. Archangel Michael, guard and protect me against the effects of fear as well as from any negative fear-based energies. Shield me from lower-based energies wherever I go and fill me with God's protective peace. Thank you, and so it is. Amen. If anyone is going away or has been robbed before, it's a very debilitating thing that happens, and it's very frightening. So if you do want, or if you are leaving your home unprotected, or even every day, if you just want to call upon Archangel Michael for the protection of your property, you can use this prayer, and it goes like this. Archangel Michael, protect this property from all harm. Surround it and seal it with peace of your protective love right now. Thank you, and so it is. Amen. This is also a beautiful prayer to help with discovering your life purpose, as well as gaining clarity for the next steps with Archangel Michael's guidance. So it goes like this. Archangel Michael, I feel a yearning in my heart, a deep knowing that I have a mission to fulfill here on earth. Please give me the clarity and peace of mind about what my next step is so that I can lovingly step into my life's purpose. Thank you, and so it is. Amen. Okay. I'm just gonna stop my screen share. Okay, cool. Here I am again. So I hope you enjoyed Archangel Michael, and let's see what else. So next week we're gonna be talking about Archangel Gabriel, and the following week after that, I will guide you on how to connect to your own guardian angel. Because we can work with any of the angels, any of the ascended masters out there, any type of other guardians, such as like power animals or spirit guides in the upper realm if you are into shamanism, but each of us has our own guardian angel that is with us constantly. So I'm very excited to teach you more about that, and I hope you enjoyed this bit on Archangel Michael, and I hope you work with him. And yeah, I think that's it. And if you have any type of questions or any comments, or even any stories about you working with him, like I did with my dryer that we thought was broken, I would love to hear them. Okay, so I will see you guys next Thursday for Archangel Gabriel. All right, bye everyone.